How do you deal with managers? This is a big one. I spent a lot of my adult life wrestling with it, to be honest. I'm an independent contractor, so problems with managers come up all the time. I used to be terrible at it, confused by it, and really aggravated by it, as you can tell. But I've gotten better at it. And here are 3 methods on dealing with managers. The first one is stupidly obvious, but I have to get it out there. Don't work in a company. As I said, stupidly obvious. But remember, you're not preconditioned to work in a company or an institution. It's a choice. Perhaps for you, the benefits outweigh the negatives. Fine. But you don't have to do it. I don't work for a company. Doesn't suit me. Second way to deal with managers: avoid them. If they're at the water cooler, don't go to the water cooler. If they're at the lunch table, go somewhere else. Eventually they'll get onto you and they'll come after you, but just put off that moment as long as possible. Avoid managers. When I was starting out, I'm a squash pro, by the way. I coach athletes on the squash court. When I was starting out, I took a position as the weekend squash pro. Fantastic, no managers in sight. Managers were a Monday through Friday thing. So, and it was just dumb luck. I remember getting in there and being like, whoa, this is way better. What's going on here? Free to be myself, free to do my thing, not butting heads. Was able to grow a business on the weekends to a wait list, partly because I had no one interfering and causing me stress. Like, get out of my way. Let me just do my thing. Third way to handle managers: work at multiple places, right? I've learned that the hard way. But now I always have multiple places to do my squash lessons. Back in the day, enemy number 1, manager coming after me. I'm like, what's going on here? Why is he such a pain? Now, managers don't stress me out as much because I have multiple places to work, and that's the ultimate leverage. Because you're like, I'm out of here. And the manager, if he chooses to try to get you in his crosshairs, he's like, where's the guy? Where is he? Well, you're not there because you're somewhere else. So, quick summary: 3 methods to deal with managers. One is, don't step foot in the company in the first place. Remember, it's a choice. You don't have to do it. Second way, avoid them. Like I did. Do the weekend thing. Third thing, and this is probably the best leverage of all: work at multiple places. You always have an exit strategy.